wonder why people always get what they want from other people, whether it is in business situation as well as in personal life? Have you ever wondered how do they do it and what are their techniques? So I just read the book. It is The Art of Manipulation by Irby Sparkman. So this book tells us about how to manipulate people, whether it is in business situation as well as in personal life or relationship. So disclaimer, I would like to share some points that I got in this book. This is not my ideas or my opinion, but the author or the writer ideas and experience. The first tactic that we can use to manipulate people is really using the technique of you need me but I don't need you. So you show the antagonist side of yourself that people need you and you don't need them. So people actually craft for something that they cannot afford or they cannot have. Like for example, you are a seller and then you say to your customer that there are a lot of customers out there that need your service, your product, or the things that you sell to them. And then actually they feel like they want something that they cannot have. So use this tactic to manipulate people in business situation, and you can also use in personal life or in a relationship. And then actually don't show yourself that you are miserable or you are desperate, but show that you are confident enough to sell something. And then the second tactic that we can use, actually don't show that you know too much. Don't show that you are smart and you know anything. In conversation, you can answer by agree of the statement of people that you are talking with. For example, like, yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's right. I think I agree with that. That's right. Oh, it's probably right. So you show that you agree. Don't debate or don't show that you are smart or you know anything. So actually, people want to help someone who don't know much about something. And then the third trick, actually doing intermittent reinforcement. So you are doing a nice treatment most of the time, and then you are controlling people by being mean sometimes. So actually people will sense like they want to have you but they cannot have you. You can use in business situation or personal life to make people like they feel good about themselves by treating them good, but sometimes you don't being nice all the time. And then the next way, actually change this situation into advantage. For example, like you meet people for the first time and then you ask them about what they are doing for living and how do they achieve something, how they go into their career. So actually people like talking about their career or their job and how they go there and how they achieve it, how they achieve something. Actually they're excited to talk about themselves. So don't talk about yourself but ask about people. And then actually in a conversation, ask people advice and prove themselves that the advice is really work for you and it's helpful. So they will feel good about themselves. So also the another way, ask people recommendation and also say it in another day that it's the best recommendation and it was good recommendation. And then the next way, actually using unargued technique. So unargued technique means in a conversation, show that you agree with someone's statement. Like, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, that's right. I agree with that. So show that you agree with someone's opinion and show that you are carrying their feeling, their emotion, and in line with their statement, you show that you have empathy. You message their ego. So you show that it's nice opinion. So you show that it's good ideas. So you have to agree. This is unargued technique. Don't argue. So you will win if you don't argue or don't show that you know much. Actually, you win without enter the ring. So actually, there are more tips or tricks about how to manipulate people based on this book. But actually, I don't want to spill anything. You can read by yourself if you are interested with how to manipulate people. You can read more explanation and detailed example about how to manipulate people. Disclaimer, I don't teach you about to manipulate people. No, actually this tactic is used to certain condition or certain purpose, actually to deal with someone in business situation, to have a fair condition, to have fair agreement, to have certain concern for everybody concerned, not to use people. It's the analogy is like if you have a karate skill, you know how to fight with someone, but actually if you meet everybody in the outside, you cannot fight everybody you meet and you see. So actually it used for a situation or condition that is require you to do that. And yeah, I hope you can get something from this, and I will do more reviewing book or the things that I have read. I would like to share it to you. Thank you.